Merry me everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another planetary movement tarot reading. Let's get it started right now. Alrighty. So Spirit guides and DD within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective for the new moon entering Aries? Alrighty, let's see. All right, Aries, so you have anger and you have temperance on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else you have real quick. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so you have take it seriously. Can you see all that? I'm just like putting stuff outside the camera thing. You have heartbreak and you have time to party. What? All right, definitely. Aries, I say one thing, the new moon is to be able to set new intentions. So you have the choice to think about what exactly you want to have going here. Both on the bottoms of the deck, you have temperance and time to party, okay? Because I feel like there's going to be a time to party, and you have to be willing to wait for that time, that abundance. You have to be willing to go through whatever you have to do, the trials, the tribulations. You have to be thankful for everything that you're going through in order to get to that point of ease that you're trying to get to. All right, so you might be frustrated. You might feel like, oh, why isn't this working? If it's something that you're trying to manifest, why isn't this working? How seriously are you, like, be honest with yourself. How seriously are you taking the situation to be so upset about it? And if you are taking it seriously, is there anywhere that you feel like you could be doing better? Is there anywhere where you're just like, okay, maybe this is like what is something that you're doing now that's not working, and that you can take the opportunity to be your better self, and then in time have that work out to get to where you want to do, or where you want to get to, the party, in essence, you know? It's like a time for reevaluation and trying a new path. All right, that's what the new moon is all about. All right, new opportunity. So it's like a change of your perspective type of thing. All right, Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more messages here for you from the tarot. Alrighty, so Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have? It might be, it might be difficult because you've been doing this for a while. That Strength card that came out low-key in reverse, and this Justice card, it's just like, it feels like you're on a seesaw, all right? And it's just like you're waiting for something else to happen, for the seesaw to do something else other than go up and down. But it's like, that's all a seesaw does. What new element are you going to bring to that seesaw? Or are you just going to get off the seesaw and go a different direction, go play on the jungle gym and see what that does for you, you know? All right, anyway, with these references. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective as the new moon enters Aries? All right. All right, Aries, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Devil card in reverse. All right, so it is seeming like you're going to get out of feeling like a victim. I feel like you may be fostering a little bit of a victim mentality. Like, why is nothing happening for why is this happening to me instead of why is this happening for me? Like, asking the right questions. All right, so I really do feel like you're going to have that introspection. With the King of Wands here, that's what I feel like you're going to be brave. You're going to have the courage to do the things that you need to do to make a decision, to stand up for yourself, to take it seriously, okay? Because before, I feel like with the Eight of Swords here, you're in a more of a state where you're doing things, but you're not, it's like surface level sometimes with certain things, and it's like you're not going deeper into understanding something, or you're just throwing things out there and hoping that they, trying to turn a blind eye. Not, maybe if you're really trying to manifest something, try not to think about it so that it can just, work out on its own. But there's a new level, like you still have to pay attention to it in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so and I also get that it's adjacent to this devil card in reverse, so it could also be that you're trying you're trying to not see the negativity, or not see the things that like the negative emotions that you have towards something, like lack, or anywhere, doubt, fear, any type of that. But at the same time, you do have to see those things, you do have to acknowledge those things, so that you can work through them. All right, so that's part of your kind of healing process and your reevaluation, your new intent with this new moon. Okay, with the 9 of Swords here in reverse, wonderful, wonderful. Again, you're not trying to be in that victim mentality and cry anymore. You're ready to start again. You're ready. Yes, Aries, you are ready to be in this energy where you're just like, all right, you know what? Let me go get a new seed. Let me just see how this works. Let me plant it. Let me cultivate it. Let me, nurture it and look as closely as possible, so that it can grow the way I want it to grow, and I can see the results that I want to see, and I don't have to go through this anymore. I don't have to be frustrated, Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please like, share, comment, subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Okay, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. All right, don't do it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these cards for you to see what other messages that we can get. All right. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find a link in the description below to my shop, where a portion of all the proceeds go to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. Alrighty, you'll also find other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditation. So without further ado, let's continue. Okay. Did that rhyme? Was that bars? Alright, so anyway, Spirit guys, why is the King of Wands here? What in the world? Spirit guys, why is the King of Wands here for Aries energy in the new moon? The King of Wands is here because of the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords came out for you again. Yeah. So what you want to do moving forward is you want to make the most strategic, the most thought out. You want to like strike fast. Okay. You're thinking about the fact that, yeah, you don't want to voluntarily just like have things moving on around you and you just turning a blind eye to them. You don't want to be a victim anymore, or you don't want to feel that way. So what you're gonna do is like, it's like you're nipping yourself in the butt real quick because it's not cute to you. I mean, it was never cute to you, but it's just not cute at this moment. You don't like the way it makes you feel. So it's like a quick, like a fast, very intelligent decision, and a brave decision to start something different, or take on some type of a different attitude towards what you want to accomplish. All right, 2 of Swords, why are you here for Aries energy in the new moon? So yes, with these Sword Kings. All right. Well, you actually have the King of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. All right. So what this is giving me, as you look at it like that, it's giving me a head over heart decision. All right. So in your heart, you're just like, or in your feelings, your emotions, you're just like, why hasn't this, it's giving those negative. Why hasn't this worked? Why is this happening to me type of situation? And it's like, all right, now you have to start to think like, all right, what is this doing? What am I learning from this? What is this doing for me? What is this teaching me? How I can move forward. It's like you making this decision to put your emotions aside and to tap in the king that is going to help you out of this situation, okay? Or queen, take a flip switch out, resonates, you know, but the part of yourself that's going to have a forward thinking approach to this situation, you're going to tap in that part in. 8 of Swords, why are you here for Aries energy in the new moon? 2 of Swords, and not the 2 of Swords coming out in reverse. What in the world? All right, 2 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Interesting Leo energy. And the Gemini energy. Yeah, like I said, because you were in that energy before where you're just not like, I'm not going to look type of situation. But you coming out of this confusion, you trying to heal, that is what's going to lead to your victory. That's going to lead to a different outcome. They say that, you know, the repeated actions and the same outcome is the definition of insanity. You know that you're not insane. So it's just like, of course, if you spice it up, if you change the recipe, the outcome is going to taste different. All right. 9 of Swords. Why are you here in reverse for Aries energy in the new moon? The 9 of Swords is here because of the 7 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, definitely that fire energy. When you're finished crying is what I just heard. When you're finished crying, when you're finished, you know, expressing your emotion, because yes, that is still important, but you can't let it hold you back. It's like, okay, what are you then going to use that energy? Because everything is energy. All right. What are you going to use that energy for? Are you going to use it to drive you more forward, which is what I see? Are you going to use it to ball up on the couch and wonder why things are happening to you? That is not the right question. Okay. So when you're ready to make moves, when you're ready to be in this King of Wands energy here, you're going to kind of do some shadow work with the 7 of Wands in reverse, where you're shadow work. I'm like losing it. You're going to do some shadow work where you're diving more deeply into yourself, finding like what's vulnerable within yourself or within your plan or whatever you're doing, and kind of tighten the screws, make it, you know, more durable, more strong. All right. You're finding, again, weak spots with this 10 of Wands in reverse, finding weak spots, putting them down, or like relinquishing, you know, your responsibility from them so that you can start over, so that you don't have such a heavy burden. So it's just not, you know, something that's weakening you. It's something you're fixing the situation so that it makes you stronger. All right. 7 of Pentacles. Why are you here in, not in reverse, but 7 of Pentacles. Why are you here for Aries energy in the new moon? Seven of Pentacles is here. I love it. First of all, do you see this, Aries? That all 4 kings came out for you. And do you realize which king is in reverse? This is not a matter for your emotions, your feelings, all right? There's a time and place for everything. It's the name of the game. I might call this your advice, because I was just, you know, seeing what energies came out. But the name of the game right now is being brave, courageous, and following your passion, okay? Making smart decisions, making like what I'm going to use the word feels, but I don't mean emotion, but what feels right? What is that striking that's going to put you out there? What's going to change? What can you implement that you learned? Okay. What is going to bring you to the bag? What's going to make this situation be more of a sustainable, you know, like situation, like, right? How can you look into the future? How can you see from the seed how things are going to grow? How can you cultivate it? How can you nurture it from the ground up? all right, into something that is amazing, into something that you don't have to worry about anymore. You can feel comfortable, you can feel happy, you can celebrate, okay? And no part of that kind of explanation I just gave does it have to do with your emotions and crying, and even if it doesn't even have to do with support, because if this king was upright, it's like, you know, emotionally stable and support where you need it, and you know, all of that. This is all about you. All right, so take notice of the kings that are upright. That's the energy that you need to embody right now. All right, this devil card in reverse and you seeing things from a new perspective, it is clarified by the 9 of Cups there. That's you feeling good. That's where the emotion comes in. That's where you done did all the rest of this work. Now you're self-confident, you're self-assured, you know, like it's like you all these other things are building up your emotions, taking you out of that crying like that, you know, it's making you happy. All right. So this is not the time to dwell on that right now. It's going to come. All right. And then you're going to get your time to party. All right. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped, and I will most definitely see you next time already. Like if it resonated. Toodles.